This player manipulates your server, from influencing every deal and having armies behind his back at all times. No matter his actions, he always comes out on top. So after a month of suffering from his villainous actions, I decided to take down this manipulator and save our server from his terror once and for all. But for you to even understand why I want to take him down in the first place, I have to take you back. You see, this is Turtles, and for this entire season we've actually been allies. And even though he looks harmless, he's no one to mess with. You see, after a while of being his teammates, I noticed that we were always winning. Every battle, every trade, and practically every exchange we had with the enemy team. And that's when I first noticed something wasn't adding up. You see, for the past month, a player has been going around, killing innocent people at spawn, finding everyone's spaces, and completely ruining the server's experience. Of course, Turtles was on the good side, trying to stop this tyrant, and it wasn't long before he had a massive army behind his back, an alliance consisting out of over 15 people, always being on standby for Turtles to call whenever he wanted. And sadly, I was one of those players. I thought I was fighting for the right side. I thought I was protecting the innocent players at spawn. I didn't know it at the time, but I was like the others, just a pawn in Turtles' game. And it wasn't long until Turtles called us to the first fight.
Fell in a hole, my bad.
Why are we trying to kill TV again?
Again?
Debate one mouse?
Why not? Wait.
This was only one out of many pointless attempts on trying to kill TV Masky. Why were we even doing this? There was no point. And that's when it clicked. Turtles was using us to eliminate his competition. But unfortunately, I brushed off this thought and followed Turtles' lead. And it wouldn't be long until we found TV Masky.
Why are you here? Washer, why are you here? You have nothing, bro.
That's totally tough, bro.
Oh, wait.
Washer's the goat. Yo!
Wait. No. Adrian, save him. Adrian.
Washer, no. Washer, bro. TV Masky had just killed our teammate and given Turtles a reason to attack him. This was no coincidence. Turtles had been stalling for something like this to happen. No matter what TV would say in this moment, one thing was clear. We were gonna attack him. But I knew, as always, this fight wasn't gonna end like it was supposed to. And after a minute of fighting TV Masky, he had already escaped. And because of his abilities, we had no chance to track him down. I mean, sure, what he had done wasn't right. Killing innocent players dozens of times wasn't something I could agree with. But trapping him in this 5v1 didn't feel right either. And little did I know, it wasn't long before TV's teammates would arrive. I wasn't aware of it, but I was fighting for the wrong side. But me, still not noticing Turtles' manipulation, went into this fight, ready to risk my life for a cause in which I didn't even believe. But before we continue, I want to ask you to subscribe. These videos take a lot of time, and if you want to support me, that's the best way to do so. Also, like the video when you're already down there. Thank you so much, and now let's go back.
Wait,
Gear
there.
I help, but I don't have
There,
gear.
there you go.
So-
There you go, access. There you go. Now we can kill access.
Wait, is TV Masky here too?
Who was talking? Who's talking? With us or not?
I don't. He respects you. I don't know why he wanted to know. I don't know why he wanted to know.
Oh, God, let everybody talk.
Land right now. This is not the fight you want to take, buddy. Look out, look out. Oh.
This gas work is great.
He's on me, I see him.
He's back.
Pop! Spectral pop!
What the flip is that? Dude, access just take popped off.
Bro, I'm just watching.
I'm warning when you're ready, Simon.
Go.
No, you can't get on the gas here.
I'm not working.
He's getting a dolphin. He's getting a dolphin.
He's water running,
He's water running with dolphin. He's water running, bro.
What is that?
And as we thought that they were all out, this happened.
I got access! Wait, go to the blue, he's right here! He's right here! I gotta repot.
Where?
No!
Oh no.
Where'd it go?
No, but wait, what about watch the drying machine?
Ow.
I don't have a.
See the creeper. I don't want to take a long one.
One right now.
Guys, go to the glowing guy.
Yo, I like
Fell in a hole. I fell in a hole.
Keep up, please.
I don't
What the heck was
have.
that? Or just trying to slime me out.
Oh my god.
Following this fight, Turtles and another player called Minty had announced a server-wide meeting. Everyone had to attend. It was regarding the TV Masky situation. I knew that whatever would be said in this meeting could change everything, so my teammate Tonad and I went there. And as I was standing in front of both parties, hearing all the complaints about TV and his actions, I realized TV Masky was not the villain in this situation. It was Turtles. He and Minty had been plotting this meeting behind our backs. They had put TV Masky in an impossible spot. No matter what he tried to do, he couldn't explain himself. It wouldn't matter. He was already sentenced by the players of the server, all of them fallen victim to Turtles' manipulation. So after the meeting, Tonad and I had to make a decision. Either we would stand on the side of a master manipulator, or we would hear TV Masky out, giving him a chance to tell his story. But as we were talking, we both knew our decision was already made.
You guys possibly have to tell me.
What's good, Masky?
So,
You can talk.
Leader, do you want to start? Do you want to start?
So we, after the things that happened today, basically what Turtle said, that he had discussed everything with us, and that everyone was like on an agreement. That wasn't true. We didn't agree with him, and he just went behind our backs, deciding for other people to sign contracts that they haven't even like heard about. And for quite a while now, we've been pretty annoyed of Turtles, I don't know, ruling over the server.
So like pretty much, once we killed you, we were thinking, I mean, the only reason we ever really got in the situation where we needed to fight you was because of Turtles. We were gonna try to propose like an allyship or like a teamship or something.
The people that have been, like, you know, sure, me and Turtles have this whole thing going, but you have actively been my enemy since the very beginning. Why?
Yeah,
exactly.
And that's exactly the point.
Which is why nobody would expect if we were suddenly together.
Because let's be honest.
You have the same op as Turtles as we have, you know?
Yeah, and I think
we don't have the same op. My op is the entire server.
Okay, well,
I mean,
Turtles is part of the entire server.
Really?
He's basically the leader. He's basically the leader of the server.
You guys would throw away your alliance to just, you know.
Yes.
Yes, we would.
Exactly.
That's literally what we're offering, yeah. Even though we had to talk with TV and clearly realized that he wasn't the villain, one thing still bothered me. If we went through with this action, there was a good chance it could backfire. Because the server's players, they were mad about TV Masky's actions. But I wasn't that mad like they were. I had been holding a grudge against TV Masky and his team, but after defeating them not that long ago, I felt satisfied. It was this moment when I finally realized. And my teammate Tonite did too. So we scheduled a meeting with the entire server, ready to show them a video that would change their perspective on Turtles forever. Alright, Tonite, you can show the video.
I'm gonna just start it.
November 1st is where this story begins. A meeting that would change everything. Two sides, one for peace and one for destruction. Two players of our team, Turtles and Minty, had given TV Masky a peace offer, stating that if he would accept this deal, all of the alliances would split apart, including the incredible large against TV Masky, that consisted out of every player on the server besides TV's teammates. Because TV Masky was slaughtering innocent players left and right, the two mentioned players of our team had created several group chats to take him down. My teammate Tonite and I originally agreed on Turtle's moral values, until he said something that he had kept as a secret from us.
All of our team has completely agreed to this. We're all willing to sign a contract. Okay, well,
Yeah.
okay, well, not all of us have agreed to sign the contract, but all
Have
of
we
Most of
agreed
us.
to it? This question.
Pretty much all
Not
of
agree to
us.
sign the
I don't
contract.
think we've
Okay, we didn't
agreed
agree
to be a part of this, to agree to.
I think you're just
No, but
surprised us with
you guys
this.
You guys can
No, but
split
like-
off on your own. That's-
Despite the fact that we had put our entire trust into Turtles and his idea, he and Minty had went behind our backs, deciding stuff for us that we haven't even heard until that point. That day, TV Masky rejected peace and paid with his life. That day, it became pretty clear that Turtles was only chasing his own motives and disguising them as good for the server. So Tonite and I decided that if Turtles would go behind our backs once, he wouldn't hesitate from doing it again. So we concluded that it was best to leave that alliance. In everybody's eyes, TV Masky was the villain. But what is the difference between a player who lies to get what he wants and a player that takes what he wants? Because how good is a leader if he builds his empire on top of other people's sacrifices? That day, Tonite and I decided to join TV Masky's team, and that was the moment the rebellion was born. We started infiltrating the alliance against TV and leaked informations regarding their plans. Turtles eventually found out, and we invited him to a meeting where we eventually would give him the chance to end all of the suffering on the server. No more slaughtering innocent players, no more griefing bases, and no fear for anyone. This was the ultimate test to see if a player who always talks about sacrifices would sacrifice himself for the server if it really mattered.
Yeah, so pretty much at this point, I'm pretty sure you realize we've been working with TV Masky.
I'm aware, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So originally I did just pretty much want to kill you and trap you, and I had a whole thing planned, but I feel like we could actually come to a better resolution than like keeping this conflict moving on. So me, TV Masky, and Melita, we've all kind of decided something that we think could work, and we're open to having like a peace agreement, like you had the meeting the other day, on certain conditions, okay?
What are these conditions?
So if you want to read this book real quick.
I'm not agreeing to any of this. What is the point? What is the point of this?
Just give it to me, I'll read it.
Yeah, alright. Very good.
The Peace Ultimatum. Upon the reading of this book, you have agreed to an NDA. This means you agree to never wear armor on the server again and empty your ender chest to Tonite MC upon leaking anything in this book or the following meeting. Chapter 1.
I'm pretty sure that's
Okay.
just it.
So what is the
It's
point
pretty
of
much
this?
this contract. You sign this contract in turn for peace on the server, and everybody can be together. This means the server's not getting peace unless we agree to it. TV Masky's not gonna step down unless, yeah, I mean, like we're never gonna have peace on the server unless TV Masky doesn't stop doing what he's doing.
There's something about this that I don't trust.
I mean, this is kind of a better deal for you. I mean, you either get peace or you don't.
But here's
I
the
mean,
thing. Here's the thing.
You just had a meeting the other day to get this.
We offered Masky peace, and he didn't take it. That is his choice. That is something he is going to have to live with.
And now we're offering you peace, and you have the chance to take it. The same way as Masky did. So if you're not taking this, how is this any different from what Masky did at that one meeting? I mean, we will give you 24 hours to decide if you want to accept this peace offer or not.
I've already decided. Don't give me a day. I don't need it. I'm not agreeing to this book. My contract or my agreement with Masky will be public because the whole server is not involved. I don't agree with any of it. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. And that's just final.
I mean, as I said, we're giving you 24 hours to decide with your team.
Don't even bother. Don't even bother. It's already no. Don't even bother.
I mean, you've made your decision.
I'm not accepting it. Don't even bother giving me a day.
This meeting turned out exactly how I wanted it to go. What Turtles didn't realize is that he had already lost. Upon the moment that he had arrived to his meeting spot, there was nothing he could do besides accept his fate. But you might be wondering,
Melito, how is this good? You didn't get what you wanted, right?
well, I actually did. You see, since the beginning of the server, Turtles' teammates had been dying over and over again, with the only goal of standing behind Turtles and following his leads. And with the time, I was getting very annoyed. Turtles was never the one dying, we were. We were getting sacrificed for no reason. So we wanted to show the server that no matter how strong they believed in Turtles, he wasn't ready to sacrifice himself in order to save his teammates. He wasn't ready to sacrifice himself for them like they did for him. So the end of this video created something new. It created Turtles' downfall. And it wouldn't be long until the cracks in Turtles' facade were starting to show. After the meeting, a player called Tavo had invited us to the call. And this wasn't any ordinary player. He was the best one on the entire server, obtaining the highest spot on our server's tier list. And after talking to him for a while and hearing his complaints about Turtles, we were confident that Tavo was on our side. And then another one, Fumeric, the #1 player who had been killed by TV Masky. This was a win for our team. But then, out of nowhere, the end fight got announced. I didn't know if we were gonna win this or not. I mean, sure, Tavo and I had a good chance of winning, but we didn't get that many players on our side as we wished. So as a last resort, I decided to put away my trimmed armor. Because I was convinced that everyone was gonna be invis during the end fight, I knew that putting away my identifying feature would help me to blend in with the crowd, saving us from Turtles' Megan Alliance while staying invis. During the time I was recruiting new members to our team, TV Masky had disbanded us and created an entirely new one. He had betrayed me, so I couldn't let that slide. But I knew that I probably wasn't gonna leave this dimension alive.
Mamma mia, sullo stress rinda solo gol. Voglio essere qualche lato va che male capo. Volesse essere più forte ma con te giocare. Ogni volta è la stessa storia. Che malessere te foto che ci allontanano. Poi mi chiama una volta perché a te ti piace. E non so perché porto tu una chiura mai. Ma non è sta volta tu che vuoi a me. Parla, prima che volevo. Perché tu mi cerchi sulle notti. Solo un motivo per tornare ancora a sbagliare. Ma sai già che è cosa mia che mi fa. Sei fatta così che vuoi fare. Tu per sempre crazy in love. Tu sai già non è cosa mia. Facciamo, io sono fatta così che vuoi fare. Tu per sempre crazy in love. Tu per sempre. Ma sei fatta già mattina e non mi paro casa. No, meglio se mamma ne vaga. L'estate non sbaglia, pure a me mi piace. Sai, meglio se lo uomo a mano. Non ti nego che foto tu mi mani a manicon. Ma non mi innamoro più e manco mi ricordo. Quando ancora mi sei rotto per l'ultima volta. Giuro che non sbatto più come facevo una volta. Parla, prima che volevo. Scusa, si ti cerca sulle notti. E dammi un motivo per tornare ancora a sbagliare. Ma sai già che è cosa mia che mi fa. Sei fatta così che vuoi fare. Tu per sempre crazy in love. Tu sai già non è cosa mia. Facciamo, io sono fatta così che vuoi fare. Tu per sempre crazy in love. Tu per sempre. Ma sai già non è cosa mia che mi fa. Sei fatta così che vuoi fare. Tu per sempre. Tu sai già non è cosa mia.
Ability.
Sei fatta così che vuoi fare. Tu per sempre crazy in love.
Even though Tava and I had been fighting undercover, our resources were quickly depleting. We had to pick a side, and that's when I found TV Masky. Due to his lack of resources, he had been hiding away in the End Island. I wanted to kill him more than everything, but even though my emotions were strong, I decided to hear him out.
What are you gaining from even helping them? What are they paying you?
Well, the thing is, I mean, I wasn't gonna attack you, but I don't know.
Paying my ass, bro. Like, yeah, y'all said they only have a temporary alliance. What is this, Melito? We killed 5 of y'all.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? I have a teammate, and Fumric's my teammate, and I didn't want to. I literally messaged you. I didn't want to pick sides, and you attacked my.
Picking sides. You should pick up sides a lot.
What, bro? If I say don't attack my teammate Fumric because I don't want to pick sides, and you attack my teammate Fumric, and I tell you multiple times that I don't want to.
If Fumric is actively attacking me, what do you want me to do? Okay, real quick. The whole reason you made your alliance, like me and you even allied in the first place during the event, while I was willing to help y'all, was because you said that. That you think that Turtles is becoming too powerful. What is gonna happen here when they get the egg? Then they're just gonna have a mega alliance with the strongest mob on the server. What do you think is gonna happen, bro?
TV Masky was right. I had completely forgotten my objectives. I had been tricked again by turtles, but there was one last thing I could do. With scraps in my inventory and TV Masky not having XP, this wasn't a fight we could win. But even if the odds stand 1 to 1,000, fighting to my last breath was the only honorable thing in this situation.
I don't know. What am I supposed to do?
Okay, I'm gonna do, bro. I'll stop. Just let's make sure Turtles team doesn't get the egg. Like, look at this.
Okay, what are we supposed to do right now? There 5 people.
Do you have any XP? Do you have any XP?
I have, but I don't have pots.
And if you give me XP, I can paw you.
We're in no condition to fight this.
It would be a 3v3, and one of them is David. I don't care, just as long as Turtles doesn't win.
All right.
Give me please XP. I need it, please. Thank you.
Also take this.
Oh, David, we're gonna fight. David, we're gonna fight. We have to go now.
All right.
David, come out. Go. Everyone, go. We have to stop Turtles here. I'm gonna go up to the ground.
Where's David, bro?
Fluid's trying to get it. Fluid and Adrian. I'm fighting Fluid and Adrian.
Turtle launched.
They're gonna kill it. They killed it. They killed it.
I know.
Stop them from getting the egg. Wait. What went on?
Did you get it? Oh my god. My armor's full.
No, Adrian hit it off! I was so close! Drop everyone. Dude! No! Kill Fluid, please! Fluid, bring something, I killed him. It's over. Melito!
Oh my god, bruh.
And as I kept fighting against these unwinnable odds, I thought to myself, why? Why did I let it come so far? Why did I even team with this tyrant in the first place? Why did I fail? I tried to reveal Turtle's manipulation to the server. I tried fighting for the right sides. I tried protecting the people. But what is the goal of winning if you lose everything you have in the process? I wanted to make the server a better place by taking down Turtles and saving all the players from his evil manipulation. But sadly, you can't save people who don't want to be saved. And as I was about to die, I realized that especially now, the server was over. Turtles had won, and there was nothing I could do about it. I had failed.